Hi everyone, Michaela here. So I am recording my video for the next week early. I am actually getting ready to head to Idaho tomorrow. Technically, it's like in the middle of the night because my flight leaves at 6:22 in the morning, which means I have to be there by 4:22. And Houston is getting ready to have a winter weather and ice storm. So we're probably gonna leave our house like at 2:30 in the morning to get there. So anyway, the reason I'm going to Idaho is my grandma did pass away. She passed away on early morning of February 2nd. And so I'm going up there to help my mom and help her plan the funeral and get everything ready. But I really, maybe this is bad, but I really didn't want to miss out on Loaf Week. And so what I'm going to do is I will show you all the loaves that I'm going to do, and then I'm just going to cut off a couple pieces and put in my suitcase and take with me. My mom does have one wax warmer, and then as long as I can fit everything in my suitcase without it weighing too much, I'm going to take one of mine as well. So I'll only have like 2 warmers, so there's no point in me bringing the whole loaf, but I will chop the ones up that aren't chopped up and then take a couple pieces just because the wax makes me happy and melting it makes me happy and I need a little extra happy. Sorry about my face today. I don't have any makeup on. I don't have time. I don't have energy for it. And so I wanted to film this and take me as I am today, I guess, is how I am. So first we're gonna start off with L3 Waxy Wonders. So these ones are already chopped up. I have been using them this week with my L3 Waxy Wonders vendor. I'm not gonna do an empties and unempties video this week. I won't be able to get to it. However, I'm not gonna put everything away before I leave. That way, maybe after I come back, I can just do one big empties and unempties for both L3 Waxy Wonders and then Loaf Week. So the first one that I've been working on is Cupboard Under the Stairs Pink Frosted Animal Cookies. And so it's already chopped up. I do have a few pieces left. I won't melt this again here before I leave. So I'm just gonna take a few pieces and take them with me. What I'm planning on doing is I have these smaller bags. I'm just gonna stick a label on it of what it is. I don't know if I'll put scent notes on it, but that way I can take some with me. I wish I had smaller bags than that, but I can't find them. So there's that one. It's actually a really good scent. I've really been enjoying it. And the only reason I'm willing to use up more of it is because I have another loaf. Another one I'm going to take with me is Kide Melt Cookie Crack. This one is really, really good. I did chop this up this week. This is Peppermint Buttermint Cupcakes at Tiffany's Pink Frosted Animal Cookie Sugar Cookie Dough Whipped Cream. So I'm really, really enjoying this one. I love Kide Melt so, and I like cookie crack as well. And then one that surprised me that I actually have really been enjoying this week is White Elephant Exchange, which is powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, vanilla frosting. And it surprised me because when I have this in blends with other things, like it seems to just kind of water down the blend. Like it doesn't seem to really add much of anything, but on its own, it smells amazing. It's like really good on its own. So I think in the future, I would buy this on its own, but not in blends. Sorry, I'm giving you a mini review, I guess. Next, we'll do Sassy Girl Aroma. So Mrs. Claus Meets a Leprechaun, which is minty milk and coconut meringue cookies. You guys know I love this one. And this is one I can do day or night. And so I'll take a few pieces of that. Christmas at Santa's, which is pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fireside. I figure since it is freezing cold in Idaho, I might as well take some of this. I have ordered another loaf after I melted it just once. And so I don't feel bad taking a few pieces and using them up. Because I really do like this one. And to me, it smells better on warm than it smells on cold. So if you smell it on cold and don't like it, still warm it. Montego Bay Blackberry Beach Nights Marshmallow. I didn't get to this during favorites week, and so I think I'm going to chop that up and take a few pieces of that with me. And then Pink Sleepy Time, which is pink sugar, lavender, spearmint, and chamomile. It's pretty new, but I think it's fine, so I'm going to cut some of that up and take it with me. because that's my favorite nighttime blend. I picked out 2 from Hayden Row. So I have Vermont, because again, it's still kind of wintry cold there, so I thought I'd take a 3 cent. I don't know what the scent notes are on that one. And then Marshmallow Lane, which is like a cider lane with marshmallows, I think. No, something like that. Teddy Bees. And I just have to admit, I made a really large Teddy Bees order, and everything that I'm going to melt from Teddy Bees are ones that I ordered in like large amounts again, so whatever. Blackberry butter pecan cookies. So butter pecan waffles, blackberry jam, and butter cookies. I love this one. I just have these few pieces left, so I will go ahead and use up this whole thing, maybe. See, the other concern is how heavy is my suitcase? I don't know. Crushed candy canes and Christmas trees and cream. So fresh pine boughs, vanilla sugar waffle cone, and rich vanilla buttercream layered with crushed candy canes. So I got this one again. I don't remember now if I got a loaf or if I got one of the tubs. But then I also got just the candy canes on its own. So I don't feel bad taking a few pieces and melting it. And I have to remember, I'm going from like, I don't even know how many warmers I have anymore here to like just 2. So I really can just take 2 pieces of each of these, and that's plenty. The Queen's Dowry, which is strawberry pound cake, Bath and Body Work type, toasted marshmallows, and pecan waffles. Okay, let's do vintage chic scents. So Martha Stewart, which is zucchini bread, vanilla butter fudge, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. This is the Blossom Bar. Drew said the Blossom Bars count. I chopped this one up during Favorites Week, and oh my gosh, guys, it is so good. I love her zucchini bread. I think she has one of my favorite zucchini breads. Zucchini bread has been my new love this year. And then the other one I pulled out was Strawberry Fields Forever Embeds. Tara will never go hungry again, overpour. So this is strawberries and cream, zucchini bread, wild berry mousse, marshmallow, and zucchini bread. So, honesty, right? I am willing to use this because I just ordered a Blossom Bar in it. So we all have our things, right? I chose one from the Pharmacist's Daughter because I did try to choose one loaf from every vendor that I have of loaves. And then some of them I chose more than one. So this one is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Jelly Donut, and Sugar Waffle Cone. It's called Jelly Donut. This is a great scent. I enjoy this scent, but it wasn't very strong. So I am really curious to see how it performs in my mom's house compared to mine. Because like this scent is really, really good. It just was only kind of a medium-ish throw, maybe a 6 out of 10. And so I want to see if maybe this does better at my mom's house. And if it does, then maybe I will gift her some more of those. Okay. I only have one from Rose Girls because I only have one loaf. This one's Blackberry Kokomo, which is blackberry, rainbow sherbet, saltwater taffy, and vanilla ice cream. Love this scent. Really good scent. I almost feel like this is favorite weeks all over again because I tend to buy my favorites in loaves. So this is kind of fun. Let's do Salt Mountain. So Salt Mountain melts. I chose out blackberry sugar bread, which is blackberry baked bread and sugar. And this one was from March of 21. The bag's kind of icky. I did get it in a D-stash. And I find sometimes when I get things in D-stash, they just kind of get icky when they're chopped up. I don't know why that is, but this smells really good. So it smells like a nice juicy blackberry, and then you really do get that bread, like that yeasty, fresh made bread scent. And then the other one I have is Lake House, which is pine, lavender, and icy peppermint. I am willing to use this because I ordered 2 loaves in her pre-order. Because this is so unique. I have never smelt something like this from another vendor, like never. It's just very unique. It's very, very strong. That's what I find with Salt Mountain for me personally, is it's very strong. Okay, let's do Swanky. I don't have the scent notes, but Falling in Love Cozy Mittens. So this is like a strawberry pound cake type with a pumpkin pecan waffle type with like other things in it. I think like sugar cookie or cake or I don't know, but it's really good. She has been shipping out her pre-orders. Mine has not shipped yet, which is sad because it's probably gonna ship while I'm gone. But I did order another loaf in the pre-order, so I don't mind using that. And then ice cream candy. Again, I don't have the scent notes for this one, but this is one that I got in a D-stash, and then with my first pre-order from her, I did get a loaf, so I do have this plus a brand new loaf, so I do need to use it up. I need to be good like Catherine King, and I need to make a spreadsheet. That way when I get all excited about these pre-orders or ready to ship or whatever I'm purchasing from, I can actually reference my spreadsheet so I don't repurchase something without the intention of repurchasing it. Because like there's some sense in here, like Mrs. Claus Meets a Leprechaun, that I would have intention to repurchase that because I love that scent. But like ice cream candy, it's a really good scent and I enjoy it, but that wasn't my intention to have extra. So I don't know, I'm trying to be more intentional this year about what I do or don't do. I have one from Ebony Violet, and this was part of her $10 loaves. So this one is Love, Need, Want, which is sweet, syrupy pineapples, creamy coconut, and mahogany woods. This to me is just such a very unique scent, and so I really want to try it as part of Loaf Week. I don't know, it's just, I've never really had a pineapple scent in wax. It didn't smell like either a fruity drink or suntan lotion, and this just smells different to me, so I'm really wanting to try it. And then I have one from Southbound, which is cotton candy cream cake, cotton candy frosting, and rich pound cake loaded with heavy cream. Honestly, I chose this because it's from 11/20/20. So, I mean, it sounds really good, but I have a hard time cutting up her loaves. This one doesn't have any embeds on it, but a lot of hers do. And they're so pretty that I just never want to cut them up. But I think this was one I got in a D-stash because I wasn't really ordering her at the end of 2020. So I do need to cut this up and try it and use it. And I really enjoy her scents. She has a lot of really good scents. And then the last one is one by Sugar Melts by Stacy, which is strawberry Twinkie. Scent notes are just strawberries, yellow cake, cotton candy, and vanilla cream. I went back and forth on ordering from her pre-order. I really wanted to because of the peach ice cream, but I had already gone overboard on my Teddy Bees and my Salt Mountain order, and so I didn't order it. I'll probably regret it when I see other people with their orders, but I had to put a limit on it. And I do have a lot of really nice peach scents right now that I like, and so I feel like I kind of need to use some of those up first before I move on to trying new ones. And again, that comes with trying to be a little bit more intentional about what I am or am not buying. I haven't been very successful, but yeah, we're working on it. You know, that's the biggest thing that, oh, okay, done with the wax. So if you want to turn it off, go ahead. But that's the biggest thing that life is teaching me lately, is that just one day at a time, sometimes 1 minute at a time, and we keep moving forward and we keep just working on it. You know, the past day and a half, I guess, because today is the 3rd, and so, you know, it hasn't even been 2 full days. You know, I've had a lot of ups and downs, and, you know, to some people it might seem really, really weird that losing my grandma is so difficult, but when I was little, my mom was a single mom, and she was going to school, and then once she was done with school, then she started teaching. And so my first, up until first grade, up through first grade, I think it was up through first grade, I was at my grandma's house all the time. So my mom would drop me off in the morning, and I would eat breakfast there. I'd go to school. I'd ride the school bus to and from school from there. And so from the time I was born, pretty much, my grandparents were a very significant part of my life. And my grandpa died when I was 15, and that was really difficult because he was the only father figure in my life at that time. And I don't know, now to lose my grandma, it's hard. And you know, for those of you that are religious, you know, we did pray that God would take her home in the end, because there was no point in her suffering anymore. And so, you know, he heard our prayers and he took her and he didn't make her suffer anymore, but I'm gonna miss her, you know, I'm gonna miss her, you know. So anyway, if you watched this far, thank you. It might be a while before my next video. I do have a southbound haul that I recorded that maybe I'll try and put up sometime next week. It just felt kind of weird to put it up because I didn't mention anything, because I didn't know, but I filmed it the day, I filmed it February 1st, and then, you know, it just felt weird to put it up February 2nd, which is what I was kind of planning after I found out about my grandma. So, and then I am supposed to get my Wax Wednesday order today, but I'm trying to pack, and the kids and I have been watching the Hunger Game movies again, and so we're on the last one, and I just feel like I need to spend that time with them tonight, because I know it's so good to go and help my mom with all this, but man, am I gonna miss my kids. You know, I struggle with the idea of working full-time because I would miss my kids, and so I've never been away from my kids for a week like this, because I'm flying out Friday. They're not gonna start driving until Wednesday after their school, and so they're not gonna get to Idaho till Friday, and so I'm gonna have an entire week without my family. I mean, I'm gonna be with my mom, but it's gonna be hard. So I don't think that I will take the time to record the Super Tarts Wax Wednesday order until I get back, because I need that time with my family tonight. Yeah. So anyway, if you watched this far, thank you for watching. I want you to know I read all of your comments and I really appreciate them, and especially those of you that offer comfort and prayers with everything going on. That means so much to me, because I can feel it strengthening me. And I know that as we pray for others, that God hears us and he gives strength. And so thank you for doing that and for your words. And I appreciate all of you. I hope that your day is going well, and I will see you next time.